Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I've come to the old Graylingwell hospital site. It was back in the day it was known as West Sussex Mental Asylum, but it's probably more politically correct if we use the word psychiatric hospital these days. So yeah, so this is where I've come, and the reason for coming today is because it has a very unique water tower that sits on this site, which is now an electrical hub that supplies the local residents with power, and it's been converted into a new electrical hub. And so this is where I've come today to do some photography and my droning. So it stands out when you're driving up through back into Chichester, St Richard's area. You'll see a big tower in the distance, and this is what it was. It supports the old sort of psychiatric hospital. So since closure, a large housing development has been built on this site, incorporating and adapting some of the old hospital buildings. The main patients pavilion of the original complex and the administration block, which I believe is over there, have detached from the ancillary buildings and converted into flats. Well, unfilled housing has been built in place of the recreation hall, kitchens, workshops and laundry, etc. The chapel has been retained, and the water tower, medical superintendent's house and parts of the isolated hospital, Summersdale House, is now the Harold Kidd unit for the care of the elderly who's with dementia and other mental health conditions. But the Richmond Day Hospital and Kingsmead block have been demolished. Further mental health facilities have been provided to the southern site in the Centurion Mental Health Centre and Jupiter House, which was built in 2001. So, what information do we have about this water tower? The tower provides an iconic, highly visible local landmark within the wider settings of the regeneration of Graylingwell Park. The restoration, retention, and reuse of this historic building brings character and visible association with the site's past. The existing building has been repurposed to sensitively incorporate an energy centre for the surrounding buildings and houses that house flue that extends up within the tower itself. A distinct extension sits on the side of the water tower, enclosing the mechanical and electrical plant, but also enhances the tower's presence by serving a focal point and visibility entrance for the community and space. A blended palette of brickwork and cladding provides distinction while complementing the existing water tower materials. The north and east elevations face towards shared space and Chapel Green, the facades and punctured by a series of louvres, and there are coloured glass panels providing ventilation, light and views into the combined heat and power energy centre. So that's the information that I've pulled from a site, and I'll leave a link down below. I believe this is now the admin office. There's the admin office in there, I believe, and I think some of it's been converted into flats as well. So let's get Dora up and have a look at this magnificent looking site, shall we? And I will insert a map of where we are today as usual, and I've checked my flight app and we are good to fly. I have also had to seek permission today from Goodwood Air Traffic Control because we are in a flight restriction zone, aren't we, today? So that's an FRZ. They need approval from the local airports or government facilities. So yeah, Make sure you do things right and safe. And let's get Dora up and have a look from above. time is incorrect because it's about 11 o'clock. But yeah, and there's going to be no Marty and the doc flying off from this clock tower. They've got bollards in the way, so that's very unhelpful. But anyway, which was the main administration office for this hospital site. But yeah, anyway, as always, thank you for watching today's vlog, and please leave a like and please feel free to subscribe and a comment, and I'll always reply back to you. Thanks for watching. Lorenzo.